What's up, everybody? This is Shay D. We're gonna get going here on part 3 of the Blu-ray Horror collection. Right here, we're gonna start off with this one, The Shallows. This is another one I do have on DVD also, and this is another one that I did see in the theaters. I have a lot of fun with this one. I think this one's pretty cool. I do like my shark movies and everything. I had a lot of fun with that one, and it was a pretty cool experience at the theater also, and with a bunch of friends. Pretty cool. This one's called Walled In. I know I've seen this one a long time ago. I don't remember a whole lot about it. I need to give this one a rewatch. This is one I had ordered with a bunch of other movies, I think on my same oldies.com haul or whatever. It's an old Anchor Bay release there. Need to give that one a rewatch. Check it out. I do remember enjoying it though. This one is called 100 Ghost Street, The Return of Richard Speck. This is a found footage movie. I had seen this one. I forget exactly where I seen this one, and then I saw it for cheap, and I picked it up because I actually didn't mind this one. This is a found footage movie. It's low budget and everything. I think it's from that company, The Asylum, but I actually did not mind it. So when I saw it for cheap, I think I got it from a website or something, during all this crazy quarantine stuff, and I just threw that one with my order. Hell Ride. This is one I had got at Dollar Tree. Also, I have seen this movie as well. Not really a horror movie. It is Dimension Extreme though, and everybody that knows that line knows all their movies are either like horror or related to horror. This one right here, I'd put more in like the, I don't know, grindhouse type movie. I have seen this though. It's a lot of freaking fun. I enjoy it. Just like bikers and babes and craziness and stuff going on. Critters Attack. This is the 5th one of the Critter series. I do have the Scream Factory box set. If you want to check out my DVD horror collection, I do go over some of my Blu-ray box sets at the very end of shelf 17 or whatever that is on my DVD horror, because I have a lot of my box sets together. So I do have like the also the Scream Factory box set of the Wreck movies, of course, like I said, Critters, the Alien movies, the Saw movies, yeah. But anyways, Critters Attack. I had fun with this one too. I like all 5 of the Critters movies, even the later ones. They're just cheesy, but they are fun. Truth or Dare. This is a decent movie. I know 2 movies that came out around the same time, both called Truth or Dare. The other one I like a little bit more, but I do like this one as well. The other one that came out around the same time called Truth or Dare, I do have. I just picked that up recently on DVD. But yeah, I need to give this one a rewatch too. I did like both movies. This one I just liked a little less than the other movie called Truth or Dare. Here's just a random one I had of Alien 3. This is just a Blu-ray I had before I got the box set. Like I told you, I do have some other Blu-ray box sets. If you want to check out that DVD thing, I go through them at the end. Or maybe what I'll do at the end of my Blu-ray series here. At the end of the Blu-ray series, I think I'll just do that. I'll bring up them few box sets that I do have, like Critters, Wreck, Alien, and just show you guys. The cool thing about this one, it came with some like little lobby cards inside. And I have those hanging up, in the movie room and stuff. Here's one. This is not horror at all. It's just about Alfred Hitchcock. I threw it in there. It's mostly about the making of Psycho. I think it's pretty cool. I think there's some cool special features on stuff in here. Not really horror, but I have it in there. Same with this, more, comedy and stuff. But this is just one I remember from my childhood. Good old Teen Wolf with Michael J. Fox here. That is a single release. And right here you have Teen Wolf and Teen Wolf 2. So it has both of them on there. I have not seen that sequel for, I don't know how long. Even the original I haven't watched for a long time, but I don't know how long it's been since I've seen that. But yeah, Teen Wolf, just some old childhood favorites, But as I said, I haven't seen that sequel. I don't know how freaking long. Shaun of the Dead, another one I just have a blast with. I really like this movie. Great Zomcom right here. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, I think, are a great team. I have a lot of the movies that they've done together. But yeah, Shaun of the Dead is just a freaking blast. I have fun with it. So many quotable lines and stuff from that movie. Here is one I thoroughly enjoy also, The Autopsy of Jane Doe. I think this movie is freaking great. I love the atmosphere in this movie. I love the way it plays out. This is another movie, kind of like how I tell you guys in previous videos, that I did not know nothing about this movie going into it. I think that is the way to watch this movie and then let it kind of unravel as it goes along. But yeah, I think The Autopsy of Jane Doe is great. Awesome atmosphere in that flick. Awesome atmosphere. Leprechaun Returns. This is the latest Leprechaun movie. Now, I do have the first Leprechaun movie on DVD in like some random pack, but I'm kind of odd. Like, I don't have to have all the Leprechaun movies. They're just kind of goofy. They're fun. I enjoy them, but I like the more serious tone ones. So I like the first one and then this last one here are my two favorite of the Leprechaun series. This one is not Warwick Davis playing Leprechaun. It's a different guy, but he actually does a great job. I had fun with that one. The Innkeepers. This one's pretty cool. Got a ghost story here. I like this one too. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but I definitely had some fun with this one, and there's some eerie moments in there. Hellfest. Freaking love this one. I think this is dope. These next two movies kind of go hand in hand. I think they came out about the same time. Hellfest and then Bloodfest here. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with this one where they're at the big festival and it's just like a straight up slasher. This dude's going through there, just tearing shit up. Same with this one with the big festival and then just all craziness ensues and crazy stuff breaks out. But Hellfest and Bloodfest, both great standalone movies and both awesome as like a double feature. I think I am going to watch those as like a little double feature coming up maybe here later in the year or something. The Boy, this one was pretty good too. I liked how it played out. I have seen the sequel to this one as well. I do not own the sequel, but I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. One here called The Windmill. Now, I think this one's a bit underrated. I really liked this one. This is a dope slasher. I think this definitely deserves some sequels, at least one sequel, but I think this could be a straight up franchise right here. If anybody's seen this, comment down below, whatever, but I really liked The Windmill. I thought this was cool. I had a lot of fun with this. An underrated slasher, if you ask me. Another Wolf Cop. Now, this is the sequel to Wolf Cop. I have seen Wolf Cop. I just do not own it. This is one I had found at Dollar Tree, and I was super happy to find this one because I had not seen the sequel. I watched it recently, and I had a blast with it. Just like the first one, you're just going to get some crazy off-the-wall stuff, some good gore, some hilarious lines, and some hilarious scenes, and it's just fun. You know, it's just another one of those fun movies, and I really like this. I need to get that first Wolf Cop movie on Blu-ray. Here we just have a double pack of Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, and H2O. What is that? Part 6 and part 7 right here. I do have all the other Halloween movies, but I have those on DVD, and then I even have some on VHS. I did see Halloween Kills in the theater when it came out, and it's freaking awesome. I had a blast with it, just a brutal slasher. But yeah, those are just two random ones I had seen picked up. Same with these, Hellraiser Bloodline and Hellraiser Inferno. I do have the first few, I know, on like DVD and VHS. But this one I had saw for a decent price, so I just picked those up, those two double packs there. Friday the 13th, this is another one. I have the entire series on DVD, and I even have some of the older ones on VHS. If you guys want to check out any of my older collection videos, check them out. They're in a playlist. I have 17 parts to my DVD horror, and I have, I want to say 7 or something to my VHS horror, if you want to check those out. But Friday the 13th, Killer Cut, the remake, I actually have a lot of fun with this one. When this one came out, I was a little skeptic about it, but I thoroughly enjoy this one. I think the dude that plays Jason kicks ass, and I actually like what they do with the story. A lot of people don't like that, but I always had issues with the original one, from how he's like a kid and then he's all of a sudden just this giant dude. This one kind of explains that away. It explains how he gets everywhere so fast. It kind of adds its own thing to it, and you get just, it's kind of a mix of part 1 through 3, the original, all in one, but yet it adds its own thing. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoy the remake. I know I might be one of the few, but hey, I fucking like that shit. This one here I had to pick up too. Like I said, I have all the other ones, but this is like one of my favorite ones. Become one of my favorite ones in the series. Friday the 13th, the final chapter, which is part 4. This is kind of like the first full-blown, Jason Voorhees movie, I would say, because, he doesn't get his mask till part 3, and then here's part 4, where it's just him as we know him today, letting stuff rip. But yeah, that's why I have these two on Blu-ray. I would not mind getting that Scream Factory set of those, though, even though I do have them on DVD and VHS. Here's a double pack. The Tall Man. It was okay. It was definitely not what I thought it would be. More along the lines of a thriller. And The Resident, which is another one of those Hammer flicks. One of the more recent Hammer movies. Monster Party. I enjoyed this one. Definitely an original story. And I like the way where this one goes. If you haven't checked this one out, I'd check this one out too. It's kind of like these caterers are planning to rob this big mansion, and they're having like this focus group, or this group, and these people in this mansion are all serial killers. And yeah, it's shit pretty fun. It's pretty cool. I enjoy that one. Here's one I did not care for all so much. This is one I think I got in one of my big orders, from I don't know, offline or whatever, or online and shit. But Night Stalker, cool cover. Didn't really care for the movie all that much. It has some decent stuff in it, but I think we will stop here. Color Out of Space. This has become one of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies. This one and Mandy, which I also have Mandy. I'll get to showing that one later. But yeah, the colors, the visuals, everything in this movie. This is a great one to have on Blu-ray. I think it looks awesome. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it there, everybody. As you can see, I've been kind of just switching stuff around with these Blu-rays. I have this big shelf here, and I've been moving them around. It's just easier to show them this way. I kind of move my Blu-rays in the bedroom. That way, with my new TV, I could just grab these anytime. If you see my previous shelf by shelf videos and stuff, I have an entire movie room. So yeah, everybody, this is Shay D. If you happen to just be hanging out with me for the first time, go ahead and check out my other videos. The people that are rolling with me and watching all these, hey, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see all of you guys soon for part 4 of these Blu-rays in the horror collection. Be well. See you guys soon. Later.